spoken to, from Block Party to the Killers and stuff, are like, New Order, you know. Are you
They can come and give us money, we don't care.
It's all about the cash, you see.
You've got to turn up to get it, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's not something that you guys sort of generally, put yourselves through. Is this kind of rigmarole you're all about?
We've got an album coming out, haven't we?
Let's get to the bottom line.
Hey, we might be old, but we're not stupid.
Don't talk, when we say we.
You're older than me.
Well, don't
You're
look
6
it.
weeks older
I'm
than
sorry,
me.
man, but don't look.
This has come up a lot. This
Who mentioned it first?
putting me in a very difficult position here, gentlemen.
Zane, right, you know.
You look wiser. You look
very diplomatic.
See, but I don't have anywhere to go with that.
No wonder you get on well with your missus. I tell you, we're creeping like that, man.
Notice the shout out,
I
right?
noticed
I'm
it.
both wiser and younger than Peter and Stephen combined together. I think off camera they would agree.
Do you notice that he's also pissed?
Gentlemen, I'm certainly not qualified to handle band politics in a band like New Order.
I think he's trying to tell you to wind it up there because he's doing that.
He's doing that one.
It's an age-old television. Nick, you're going to go down in history as the man that wound up New Order. Ladies,
That's all right.
True legends, one and all, but there can only be one winner, and this year's Godlike Geniuses are more than worthy. A career spanning 28 years, including some 22 albums, 44 singles, they have experienced both highs and lows, chart success, band fallouts, and of course the tragic suicide of their original frontman. Punk pioneers, new wave pioneers, electronica pioneers, they have been all of these, while still remaining uncompromisingly influential on so many levels to so many bands. This year's Godlike Geniuses are New Order.
We've always been interested in trying to change music, not replicate what's gone in the past, but to try and change it, even a little bit at a time.
Giving the Godlike Genius Award to New Order this year, I think is a really special thing. They're a very relevant band now. They're still producing brilliant music, but the stuff that they produced in the past has been unlike anything that was going on at the time.
They're amazing, and they went through a hard time with their lead singer, and they still, they reformed and changed their name, and they still made great music after that.
You could almost taste the Manchester drizzle in those early Joy Division singles.
Ian Curtis was one in a million, sort of a disturbed soul which came across in his music.
What did Joy Division mean to me? It's still one of the most important bands around, and they stopped physically working 25 years ago.
The holy voice of Ian Curtis.
With a unique sound, a unique frontman and a unique live presence, Joy Division emerged in the late 70s as one of the most important groups of their era.
That kind of deep drone that Joy Division made changed music.
Love Will Tear Us Apart is one of those songs that set a benchmark for that type of music.
Nowadays a lot of bands you hear, like Interpol and Block Party and things like that, have a kind of Joy Division feel to the music and sound to the music.
They had such a brutal style of music that I found really attractive.
Their second record was on my turntable for like 6 months.
But at the height of their success, there was a tragedy when on May the 18th, 1980, Ian Curtis committed suicide.
I think the beauty of New Order is that we overcame that and we did stay together as friends.
It was a brave decision to kind of carry on without Ian Curtis initially, and then they proved that they could kind of go on and create sort of equally as important records without sounding anything like Joy Division,
Within the space of like a year, we've gone from playing like 800 to 1,000 in the club to 23,000.
The newfound success was in part due to a newfound sound, as the group explored electronic technology and went on to become dance music pioneers.
I remember hearing Blue Monday and just thinking, what an amazing record.
New Order, electronic music when there's no electronic music around. They know how to press buttons on computers and stuff, when other people are just messing about with threading their strings back with the guitars.
They're in tune with different scenes at the right time. I think that, that's quite genius.
And so, having dominated the dance scene for over 2 decades, the band are set to prove they're still top of their game as the world waits in anticipation for their new album, Waiting for the Sirens.
For that band to still be around and still be at the top of their game now, really, we thought this year was something that, it was time that we celebrated that and really recognised it.
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are. Thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me how do I feel? Tell me now how do I feel?
Anyway, how long have you been in this business?
Too long, mate.
Alright, so over, same here. Should we go?
Yeah, let's go. Thank you.
Don't forget to join us tomorrow night on 4 at 11:35 for the 2005 NME Awards, the biggest event in the music diary. Expect performances from Snow Patrol, Block Party and Graham Coxon, as well as this year's Godlike Genius' New Order playing a Joy Division classic. Quite simply, you can't afford to miss it.